I wonder how Gino's holding up by himself. It's nice having a motivated vice skilled master, but we should definitely hire more people. Why are you running away from me? What are you doing in my office?
I left my car in your parking lot. Do you happen to be free right now? I ask because Min Byung-gu wanted me to relay a message to you. It's about the power you possess. I heard a voice that day.
Please tell him. Please tell him to be careful. Someone pulled me out of an endless darkness. But what came back wasn't me. I was conscious and I knew who I was. But my mind wasn't my own. I wanted only to serve him. But what scared me is I was so happy to do it.
What do you mean?
His powers are more terrifying than he thinks. He needs to know what he's capable of. Remember, if he learns to control more than shadows, his army will be...
I'm ready. This will really help me grow. I see it all.
An opening!
Now,
Shut!
I wonder if what she said is true. Either way, I need to figure out the source of my power. At this point, it's more important than getting stronger.
This reminds me of the days we used to raid C-rank dungeons, sir.
Hey, don't talk with your mouth full.
Your shadow soldiers can move on their own, so why not—
I can't do that. I get less experience points the farther away I am, and there's no telling what these guys will do when I—
By the way, how's your sister doing? She's been through a lot.
The doctor said she just needs some rest. My most trustworthy shadow is looking after her, so she should come to think of it. I should check up on her. Level 2 effect, shared senses. You may perceive the senses of a preserved shadow soldier. What's Gina up to?
Your Majesty, you must uphold your honor as the great king of our country! Your Majesty! I implore you to reconsider, Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Gina is fast asleep. So this is why Beru started talking like that. Does he like historical dramas? I should also check in on the others.
Sir, did you doze off for a second?
No. I should apologize for that. Maybe I can buy her.
By the way, sir, did you hear the news? An S-rank gate spawned in Shinjuku, Japan. I heard they've been recruiting hunters from all over the world.
Has it already been that long since it spawned? Yeah, I got a call, but I'm still thinking it over. An invitation from the system itself. I wonder what kind of answers I'll find in here. What exactly are you? Don't you think it's about time you told? Well, there's only a day left. If you're done eating, let's go.
Yes, sir.
That was nothing. I'm off.
Ginu, I don't have to worry about you, do I?
Of course not. I just have somewhere to be today. I'll be back, Mom.
This area is off limits, sir. Sung Jinu?
How long has it been since this gate spawned?
3 days.
I've been played. I can't believe it's been 3 days already. So hunters have already gone in?
Yes, about 2 hours ago.
This raid has to be called off, now.
What? But the mana meter says it's C rank.
The strike squad is in danger. If we don't stop the raid, everyone will die.
Everyone will die? What do you mean?
I'll go in and bring the squad back out.
Is this the boss's lair? I want the doors open.
What should we do? None of our spells even scratched the surface.
It's a trap.
Holy crap, that scared me!
Who are you?
Huh? Hey, isn't he Sung Jinu?
You're right! The S-Rank Hunter Song Janu!
Terrible dangers lie beyond those doors. I'll take it from here. You can head back. It's locked. Is it because of a spell? So this is why I needed a key.
Whoa, what the? How did he open those doors?
Mr. Sung, we bought the entry permit for this dungeon. You have no right to tell us to leave.
Then I won't stop you. You can go in if you really want to.
Then I'll go.
There's going to be a lot more of that in there. Do you still want to keep going? Listen up, everyone. I need you all to leave and contact the Hunters Association. Tell them a double dungeon has appeared. This is where it all began. I'm finally back. But I'm different now, and I can feel in my bones that these statues aren't magic beasts. They're not even alive. They're just puppets. Only one thing in this room is radiating mana. So you're the one in control.
I see. You have finally made it this far.
I guess those so-called commandments never meant anything.
Oh, they did mean something. But they're not important anymore.
Are you the one who called me here?
Yes.
Are you a magic beast?
You're asking the wrong questions. Instead of asking who I am, you should be asking who you are. Now this shall be your final test. If you're still standing by the end, I'll tell you everything. That will be my reward to you.
Come forth.
That won't do. This is a test. And you're the one I wish to assess. I don't care about your soldier's abilities.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? I didn't know you were dealing me with a stacked hand here. Well then, shall we? Lightning Blitz! Win! This will really help me grow. Now, shatter! Time for a counterattack. Lightning Blitz! I still have a long way to go. Shall we? Let's try. Now, shatter! Lightning Blitz!
The test isn't over yet.
Lightning Blitz! Well, I can still use my inventory. In that case, I guess I'll do this with my strength alone. Now, shatter! Lightning Blitz! Win! This will be your grave! Arise. That's right. I've been waiting for this moment. I've been living for this moment. So, let's try. been waiting for this moment. I've been living for this moment.
You have achieved so much with the body of a human. I am truly impressed by how much you grow.
The statues looked like they were teleporting before, but now I can see them move. Each one is poetry in motion. But I can do this!
Truly impressive growth, but it's still too early for this test to end. All right, it's time to worship God.
Time to warm up. Time for it. Let's try. I see it all.
Let's go there.
Time for a counterattack. What flames? I see it all. Too slow. Lightning blitz. Wind. Time for a counter. It's no use. Now, shatter! I see it all. Time for a counterattack. They just keep coming. It's too late to dodge. In that case. Commander's touch! That was close. I can't survive a direct hit. I have to get rid of that guy first!
Let's go there.
Now, shut! Win! Break through! Strike! Commander's authority! Mutilation! The Demon King's daggers only left scratches. If I can't cut it, I'll use brute force! I still have a long way to go.
Why hasn't the Hunters Association said anything yet? An S-rank gate has spawned in the heart of Tokyo, and you're telling me the Hunters Association doesn't have any countermeasures in place? Tell us the truth! What if a dungeon break occurs? What then?
Even S-rank hunters aren't enough to clear S-rank gates. National-level hunters, on the other hand,
Pessimistic remarks won't help the situation either. We need to be discussing concrete plans. How about we hire Thomas Andre?
You think this country still has the funds to recruit someone like that? Besides, there are only a handful of countries that will be willing to send us hunters now.
There's one option. An S rank with no national loyalty. He'll work for anyone who pays. The barrier specialist, Yuri Orlov. I plan on hiring him for this mission.
I am Yuri Orlov. You already know that people call me the best support-type hunter in the world. I had a chance to look over the files the Blade Guild sent me, and I've got to say, it was smart of you to evacuate all the citizens. However, it seems you lack manpower. I hear that Japan can only send 6 S-ranks on this mission. Is that true?
Yes. 1 S-rank from each smaller guild must stay behind to take care of all the A-rank gates that have appeared across Japan. The same goes for our guild. The 3 of us are going to participate in the raid while 1 S-rank hunter stays behind.
No, that won't do! How do you expect to protect your country with that plan? I'm gonna need 3.6 billion. That's gonna be 10 million a day. Hire me at that rate, and I'll hold back the gate for as long as you want.
10 million a day?
3.6 billion to save your country. I'm not asking for 36 trillion here. Thomas Andre would. So what'll it be? Become national heroes for 10 million a day? Or give up on Japan to save a bit of cash? You really think you can afford to be picking and choosing right now? You should be down on your hands and knees licking my boots.
Sounds to me like you're pretty confident about your skills.
Of course I am. I'm a greater boon than 1,000 of those losers standing behind you. So what is there to think about? I'll block off that S-rank gate for you, and as a bonus, save your buddies' lives. So, how does that sound? It's an enticing offer, no?
Thank you for demonstrating your abilities. However, I'm not sure if our government will sign off on your asking price. Is trusting this guy our best bet? Actually, I take that back.
Over here! Look this way, please!
Mr. Orlov, how do you plan on blocking off the gate?
With the same strategy I use every time. I draw a huge magic circle around the gate and pour my mana into it. Easy peasy. Whatever is inside won't be able to get out.
Does that mean you're capable of blocking off an S-rank gate all by yourself?
The public isn't quite on board with the idea. What would you like to say to all the skeptics out there?
It's impossible for me to sustain a bear. However, my mana circle can draw mana from its surroundings. So, if large quantities of mana crystals are set up around Tokyo, my magic circle will absorb their mana. Basically, it's like starting up a car. Once I get the barrier up and running, it will slowly transform into a... I'm going to save your... So just make sure you remember that.
But why? Because in return, we'd like to hire Mr. Sung.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he's...
I'm aware of that. However, we can't get in touch with him without the help of the... I'm not asking you to put in a good word for me.
I can't believe they're willing to give up such an ass. Are they lacking the power to tackle an S-rank gate now that Goto Ryuji's gone? This isn't a bad offer, considering Sun Jinu's performance record. I'd like to...
You know Japanese?
My father ran a small business in Japan when I was young. Chairman Matsumoto, if this is another ploy, I suggest you stop now.
What do you mean by that?
I've heard rumors that the Blade Guild has cut ties with you.
How did you...
The Blade Guild rejected funding from the Japanese Hunters Association, and only accepted funding from government subsidies. All of them used to be at your beck and call. Because of Goto Ryuji, you were able to rally all the power vacuum left by the Blade Guild's losses has led to and the Hunters Association can't help. If this gate isn't properly blocked off, you will have to take full responsibility. Goto Ryuji represented Japan, despite his cult. Without your scapegoat, the Blade's downfall, the mismanaged conflicts between, and the sacrifices that were made will fall on your shoulders alone.
What's this?
A camera that was connected to your receiver. It belonged to Goto's team. Did you really think I wouldn't find out? You think you're negotiating with essence stones? If this information becomes public, the people of Japan will have to deal with the consequences of your crooked schemes. However, I'm not cold-hearted enough to do something so cruel. I wouldn't want an entire country, no, all of Asia, to be hurt because of one selfish man. You'll have to thank Mr. Sun Jinu for this one.
Surveillance team, come this way!
Mr. Wu?
What is this? Is anyone else picking this up? Where is this aura coming from? It's like a tempest of mana. Are there any major guilds near us on standby?
Yes, sir.
And they're 2 S-rank hunters?
Mr. Choi and Miss Cha have both...
Put in an emergency request with... What the hell are you up? I feel like I grew a lot from that battle alone.
impressive.
You'd better keep your promise.
The test isn't over yet. Can't you see? I'm still here. I'm your final test.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the architect of this system. Are you satisfied with my answer? Impressive. Truly impressive. You're exceeding my expectations. Who knew fighting a human could be so fun? Not once in my many years of life did I think a human could be a worthy opponent. How amusing.
He brought me here as soon as I reached level 101. He probably thought I was no match for him. But I can do this. Hey, Architect, I've still got questions for you. Why did you make the system? Why did you choose me as its player? And what's happening to the world right now?
You really want to know? I see. Maybe you think you won't get all the answers if you kill me.
Close combat's too risky.
Are you planning to attack from a distance? It's no use.
Now, shut up! Tearing through! I see it all. Win! Break through! Things are warm up. What's going on? All of my senses are getting sharper. I can sense all of his movements. It's the same guy from before. Arise.
The answer lies within you. The choice is yours.
Yes, I accept. all those magic beasts. What are they looking at? A purple sky and throngs of monsters. This can't be Earth, can it? If all these magic beasts attacked all at once, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. But they weren't even after humanity. This war was between the allied magic beasts and the Silver Soldiers. The Silver Soldiers were powerful. Just as the end drew near for the magic beasts, the Silver Soldiers suddenly came to a halt, one by one.
Arise.
That's the Monarch's domain. And shadow extraction. Then does that mean he's the Monarch of Shadows? An army that never dies. The fallen magic beasts emerge from death's embrace and storm the Silver Soldiers. Just one person had turned the tides. Wherever the Monarch went, a trail of destruction was left in his wake. Victory seemed imminent for the assembled forces. That is, until they showed up.
Are you sure about this?
I'm sensing a tremendous amount of mana. You said Sung Jin Woo is inside, right?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
This mana isn't Sung Jin Woo's. So who does it belong to?
A double dungeon, huh? I guess I'll finally be able to see if the rumors are true. I'm indebted to Mr. Sung, so...
Mr. Sung told me he wasn't the one who cleared the double dungeon. So then, why did he come back here? It can't be just a coincidence.
What the hell?
So, it's true. The statue of God and the sculptures actually exist.
Oh? What's this? I don't recall inviting humans. What an unexpected surprise.
Am I hearing things? Or did that magic beast just...
It knows a human language?
Silence! How dare you disturb the king in his slumber?
Sung Jin-woo.
What strong humans like you will make excellent first offerings to the king. Anyone who's still alive by the time my puppets collapse will be given the great honor of witnessing, provided that any of you actually survive, that is.
Everyone, watch out! Sturdier than I thought.
They're resistant to physical attacks! Everyone be careful!
Mr. Troy! My provocation skills don't work on them!
My psychokinetic spells don't have any effect either!
Damn it. Are we out of options? Then we have to wake Jingwoo up. Has he been hypnotized? Well,
Whatever's going on, this is the only way to wake him up!
How dare you disturb the king and his slumber!
Miss Cha, we'll take care of these. Just wake Jino up!
Got it!
These shadows just keep regenerating over and over. If they were my soldiers, I would have run out of mana by now. It's like his mana is a bottomless pit. The demons and beasts that came pouring out of those gates slaughtered the shadow soldiers. They had no reason to fight each other. This was a war between the magic beasts and the silver soldiers. So this guy wasn't with the magic beasts? Or maybe there was a betrayal.
We had a chance to end this war today. So why did you betray me? What a shame. This was my chance to do away with you.
Those eyes. Where have I seen them? Baran, the Demon King? What's Baran doing here? Since when? Why didn't I notice until now?
Indeed. Please, try harder to break free from my design. There you go. Just like that. No deviations after all. The system I built can predict and respond to any outcome. Such feeble attempts will never kill my creation. I suppose this is the best you can do.
We have to wake up Sung Jin-woo. It's the only way.
The shadow. The rules of this room don't allow for such things to come forth on their own. To think the king planted one of his soldiers in you. How did you all find this place? What is your relationship to Sung Jin-woo?
We're friends. Friends. Here to rescue him.
Perhaps it wasn't the king's doing then. All right, today, one of the great monarchs will descend. However, all shall die. Right here, right now.
Not on my watch. Now,
shut up!
Let's go then.
See it all. Lightning blitz. Win. Time for a counterattack. Lightning burns a warm.
It seems you're not the king. But why? Why are you... And how are you not being overtaken by the Black Heart?
Black Heart. So this incredible mana comes from this heart. His reaction tells me two things. This Black Heart isn't a part of the system. And it was never meant to make me stronger. You said you were against choosing me as a player. What exactly is a player? What were you trying to do to me?
Could it be? Look of shadows. How could you do this to us? You think other monarchs will let you get away with this?
Just answer my questions.
You're a wild card, aren't you? I think I understand why you were chosen now.
What the?
The statues. Even the ones that were still before. They're moving now.
If I die now, no one will be able to stop my puppets. Will you still try to kill me?
What if I kill you and defeat your puppets too?
Oh! I am the architect of your system. If you were to kill me...
I'd go back to being an E rank. I considered that. But when a real architect builds something, it doesn't fall apart when they do, now does it?
And I'll take it apart! He's denying me access!
You know, I once thought to myself, I'll swallow the system whole, but it breaks down into bite-sized pieces so easily.
How dare you! I predict. No. Prophesize. That when the pillars of fire reach the skies, you will reach your destined demise.
So be it. That was nothing.
Here they come! I can't believe the elite members of the Hunters Guild look so beat up! What in the world?
The real architect is probably somewhere else. I got some answers, but he wouldn't have stuck around long enough to tell me.
20 of the highest-ranking hunters died in action today. That said, we would have suffered unimaginable damage. But you're telling me you attempted to clear this dungeon all by yourself?
I asked the hunters who were in the middle of a raid to report the double dungeon, but I didn't think anyone would come help me. I'm the reason these hunters... I survived thanks to the Hunters Guild and the surveillance team.
The surveillance team is always notified when an S-rank hunter takes action. The decision to ask the Hunters Guild for their cooperation was mine, though the result... Mr. Sung, how did you...
The dungeon called out to me.
Called out to you?
Yes, I received a message telling me to come here.
May I have a look at...
It's in my head. Only I can see it.
I doubt he's in a joking mood, considering the deaths. I just can't...
Are you alright, Mr. Sung?
Yeah, of course. No, maybe I'm a bit tired.
Mr. Sung!
Sir!
Gino? What happened to me?
You finally woke up! I thought you were dead! I didn't think a person could sleep 3 days.
I've been asleep for 3...
Yes, and I've...
3 whole days. Did I really build up that much fatigue? Well, I guess more importantly, what was the deal with that war the... Hold on. Gino, give me...
An update?
The S-rank gate in Japan.
Giants! They're giants! But they're usually the bosses of only the highest level A-rank gates!
This will be easy peasy. Come on! Beasts common and measly, A-rank. You pipsqueaks think you can break through
Sir, a failure.
Over the city of Tokyo. Even from this distance, we can see that the city is in ruins.
And that like call has seen hell on earth. It remains to be seen whether the hunters can...
At this rate, this gate, I have to hurry.
Don't go, Gino.
What do you mean?
You're going to try and help.
No. Don't worry. Pero.
Yes, your man.
You were supposed to watch Gina, not more soap operas. I can tell. Anyway, how is she?
She doesn't do much besides sleep.
She must be really... After my first raid 4 years ago, she's... What should I do? Huh?